Good afternoon. Why did I say that so weird? Let's try that again. Good afternoon, it's your girl Chamie, and today we are doing day 3 of Triangle Strategy. Last we left off, we saw that creepy looking guy from Aesfrost discovered something spooky in the mines and decided to whisk it away to Aesfrost, despite the fact that it is a joint mining venture and every nation should be alerted. So I'm sure shit's about to go down. It's snacking time. Okay, so grab your Diet Coke, grab your Skinny Pop popcorn, I'm not sponsored, and let's get into it. Let's see how badly this man's decision is going to fuck up everyone else's life. It sounds so much like Pokemon music. Okay, so we have no side stories currently. So we're going to go right into the main story, which is Roland comes to the Rosellan village bearing a proposal for Serenoa.
The dress measurements are finished at last. I applaud your patience.
Is it exactly as you hoped?
It is indeed. I can hardly wait to see it finished.
I want them to have a happy ending. I've only spent like 5.5 hours with them. I want their union to be a beautiful one.
I am glad to hear it.
There you are.
What are you doing here?
Prince Roland. And he went besides. What brings you here?
This man stay following me around. He has nothing to do in the castle.
We were looking for you.
We inquired around Castle Wolffort and heard you all had come here.
Has something happened?
Father has asked me to keep watch over the mines. Won't you join me?
You scarcely need ask. Of course.
A wise course of action, seeing as you will be overseeing the mining operations.
And we can present Dragan with the gifts we procured abroad.
They did go buy some stuff for Dragan, didn't they?
A fine opportunity to get to know the man better. He is quite talented, is he not?
He's talented, but, you know, y'all about to not like him.
He is a man with grand visions for the future. That much is certain. I shall tell you more of him along the way.
Then let us waste not one moment more. To the mines.
I'll have the dress ready in time for the ceremony, my lord.
Thank you, Jerome.
You have my thanks, Jerome.
I hope we get like a nice little cutscene or something so we can see the dress in like its full grandeur.
Serenoa and Frederica journey to the Rosellan village so she may be fitted for her wedding gown. The young lord gains an unexpected moment of quietude while he waits.
Quietude.
However, Roland soon arrives with orders from King Regna to inspect the Grand Norzelian Mines, where Dragan has made great progress.
I wonder how apparent it is that they're doing something they are not supposed to be doing. Okay, just to check, just to make sure, okay. I wish we could zoom out just a little bit more so I don't have to pan around to see if there's any side stories. There's not.
How will Gustadolf respond to my offer? I should think there's but one logical answer.
But you forgot that he's cruel and vindictive. You should have just offered it instead of doing the threat. You can always do the threat later, but you can't take the threat back, dummy.
And should he refuse for some reason, I will need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
You're probably about to get assassinated.
Lord Dragan, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
What's this? Prince Roland and my friends of House Wolffort. To what do I owe the honor?
Apologies for the sudden nature of our visit, Dragan. I have come on Father's orders to offer our sincere gratitude, as well as to observe the mining operation.
Splendid! The miners will no doubt be heartened by your highness's presence.
Does the mining continue apace?
Indeed it does. There are no problems to report. And what of your trip abroad, Lord Serenoa?
It was most enlightening indeed. We even brought something for you. I do hope it's to your liking.
A portrait of the goddess herself, drawn with... Is this dyed salt?
Damn, you can make a portrait with dyed salt? That's news to me.
It is. I understand they're used as talismans in Hyzante.
This gift would fetch unfathomable value in the duchy. I cannot thank you enough.
See, now you should feel bad. We welcomed you with open arms. Your cousin is married to me. I brought you a gift that is expensive as hell, and you didn't come to us first with an offer. You feel bad now, don't you?
It is enough to see you happy.
You didn't know there was a family like us out here.
I am glad our deliberations were not in vain.
Dragan, I believe it was you who said the future is in the hands of the ardent youth.
That's right. So what are you doing, Dragan?
We are of like mind. Let us shape the future together.
Damn, they're really... they're really driving home the point.
Indeed. That future is close at hand. I suspect we will reach across the border and ask for your cooperation in due course.
And I shall gladly assent.
Yes, we eagerly await your offer. Now then, I was thinking I might examine the quarry.
Wait, your highness! One of the tunnels caved in but a few days ago. I would advise against entering just now.
Did you not assure us moments ago that the mining continues apace?
The miners are working to repair the damage as we speak. It is simply too soon to allow you inside.
Was it caused by a blast?
It was, in fact. We were perhaps a bit overzealous in attempting to remove some of the bedrock.
I'd no idea your explosives were so powerful. How do you make them anyway?
I would love to tell you, your highness, but I'm afraid we must keep some of our secrets. What I can say is that salt is a vital ingredient.
Surely you jest.
I thought you'd be surprised. I could scarcely believe it myself at first.
They're making salt bombs?
A gargantuan tome in the archives opened my eyes to the many uses for salt, beyond seasoning our daily dishes. And now I pass what I've learned to you, Lord Serenoa, as a token of my gratitude for your visit.
Oh, he's giving us the tome? Are you sure you want to do that?
The power of salt.
'Tis a compendium of my research on the uses of salt. I encourage you to peruse it at your leisure.
I feel like that's a pretty serious gift. Like, there's no way he just has 2 of these laying around, unless he got someone else to pen a copy. Like, thanks for the book, but you're about to betray me.
I most certainly shall. 'Tis a most valuable gift.
Fascinating indeed. I too would like to read it when you are through, my lord.
I look forward to hearing your impressions.
At any rate, I see the sun hangs low. Shall we save a tour of the mine for the morrow?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Yes, of course. I shall prepare entertainment and lodgings for your party at once.
Alright, let's check out and see what these notes say. The mines appear to be operating apace. Perhaps I'll survey the operation more closely until my bedding is ready. Salt is foodstuff necessary for human survival, but that isn't all it is. It has myriad. Okay, third time's the charm. It has myriad applications beyond the kitchen and contains within it the power to change our world as we know it. In this book, I, Dragan Aesfrost, have recorded the results of my research in the Grand Duchy's archives, the culmination of everything I learned poring over ancient texts from all over Norzelia. For example, salting food is an excellent method for preservation, but doing so on a large scale is untenable due to the mineral's costly nature. If we could preserve large stores of food, it would be easier for people to travel over long distances, or help us trade goods and supplies in even greater quantities. It could even become possible to explore the hitherto unplumable depths of the Hyzantean desert, or to sail beyond the Great Falls in the south. Even more indispensable are the salt's medicinal benefits. My predecessors used what limited salt they have to conduct various experiments. Though salt's scarcity makes it nigh impossible to put their findings into actual practice, they have shown that salt can be applied to great effect in developing medicine, producing materials such as leather or glass, and animal husbandry. Their research even suggests salt can be made into a volatile blasting agent. I expect even further possibilities will be discovered as the research progresses, though whether research can progress remains to be seen with the source under Hyzante's tight-fisted control. But we must not abandon hope for the better Norzelia salt could help us realize. Someone must clear the way forward, else this new era of prosperity will die before it is even born. What I am attempting to create will be vital to this effort. The potential of salt is the potential of Norzelia's future, and that of all of us who dwell within this great realm. I dedicate this book to those who, like me, are striving for a new era. May it help guide us to a brighter future. Dragan Aesfrost. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Aesfrost is hard at work building a rail car that will transport the ore we take from the mines. Can you imagine how much more efficient that will make the process? How are you doing it now? Are we just carrying it by hand? Carting it with, like, mules? Do we have mules? I never expected Prince Roland and the Lord of House Wolffort himself to grace us with their presence. 'Tis truly an honor. I thank you for making the journey. I've come to deliver lunch to my husband and his fellow miners. They eat like horses, and yet I still manage to make too much. It gladdens me to see a healthy contingent of miners from the duchy alongside your brethren from Glenbrook. Sir, Lord Dragan's father, Minister Sfrog, is as capable a man as the Archduke himself. By all rights, he should be the nation's prime minister, and yet he is performing glorified border duty in the middle of nowhere. I can't imagine he's happy about it. Sfrog, that's Frederica's uncle. If Minister Sfrog is indeed as capable as this miner would have me believe, how did he end up a steward of Twinsgate? Oh, I thought this was a... I guess there would be no houses down here. Oh, who are you? We'll be sending the iron we mine here to the consortium. They'll want to account for it all, as they do with salt and all else. The mine here is under the jurisdiction of, Claris. Never met a thing he couldn't sell, that one. I was right to come with you. I do believe we succeeded in lowering Dragan's guard. No, I think it's probably at an all-time high. Must have been a hard journey to get here. The roads to the mine aren't exactly well worn. Watch your step as you return home, my lord. Mining schedule. Geological survey complete. High likelihood good quality iron ore is present. Though buried deep under hard bedrock, mining it should be possible with explosives. Okay, so we're just going for iron originally. Start of trial dig. Trial dig with explosives successful. Discovered vein of iron ore. Start of mineshaft construction. Start of iron ore excavation. Grand Norzelian Mines commemoration ceremony. Encountered bedrock harder than anticipated. Used explosives to blast our way through. I understand a few fights broke out between the miners of Aesfrost and Glenbrook at first, but such is bound to happen when two nations come together. Thankfully, they've learned to communicate, and now everything is progressing apace. The future is what we make of it, Lord Serenoa. May the partnership with your house prove long and fruitful. As I see it, the mines are merely the beginning. We have much work to do, and I pray I can count on your assistance going forward. You really just gonna, like, how you gonna look at me in the eye and tell me this, knowing damn well you left me out? You could have been family, Dragan. The mine itself is larger than I imagined. I believe my hawk and I could fly cleanly through its tunnels. That sounds fun, actually. Only miners past this point, sir. We're clearing rubble from the collapsed tunnel. The rest of it may be unstable as a result. We cannot let anyone through. I've been teaching the others what I gleaned from all the reading I did in the archives. We'll master the Aesfrosty techniques, my lord. There's no shortage of practice down in the mines. It's hard labor, mining. I'll tell you, I don't see a man here I wouldn't want for my own army if it came to it. We're paid for the iron we mine, so I'd better break off a big chunk of ore. Or better yet, find a rich vein. Alright, I think that's all. We're gonna go talk to Benedict. Despite the explosives collapsing one of the tunnels, mining appears to be on schedule. Running a mine, let alone one owned by 3 nations, is no easy task. The lack of unrest is a credit to Lord Dragan's leadership. To that end, indulge me with the hypothetical. Suppose you led this mining operation and an incident occurred. How would you respond? So I don't think I'd need to, like, involve Hyzante and Aesfrost. They don't need to hear about every little problem. That's why I'm here to, like, handle business. I would listen to the problems firsthand, but I do also think an investigation is necessary. I suppose the first thing you would do if an issue happened at the workplace is ask everyone involved what went down before you do your, like, official fact-finding investigation. So I would hear problems firsthand from the miners. Meet the problem where it lives and deal with it directly. You have a good head on your shoulders and an admirable desire to lead. However, you do not operate in isolation. Hyzante and Aesfrost will see it as their duty to participate in the mediation process. So they want to be involved in literally every single thing. So it will be up to us to deftly navigate those waters. I shall bear that in mind. Alright, I think that's it. Everything appears in order as I expected. Perhaps my bedding is ready now. Sorry for the rumbling. I'm legitimately eating this popcorn. Oh, we're about to fight? Anything else going on? Nope. Alright, Serenoa and the others speak of their hopes for Norzelia's future when a sudden urgent matter is brought to Dragan's attention.
No word from below, you say? They haven't tried to flee, have they?
No, sir. I've not seen a single soul emerge from the mine.
Are they alive? Do we know that at least?
Very well then. I shall make contact with them myself.
Oh, here we go.
Was that? It came from within. What is the meaning of this?
Who the fuck is this? Oh! Oh.
Aesfrosti soldiers. Why are they at the mines?
See, that's how badly you messed up, Dragan. You sent the letter to Gustadolf, and he didn't even respond. He sent his homies to take you out. It's done. You should be lucky that we're here. You should be happy we're here. It would have been donezo for you. He really underestimated his relative. Did you say that out loud just now?
Clear the mine. Leave no survivors.
Oh! You're just gonna kill everyone here? What about when the other nations ask about this?
So this is how they respond. Those dogs.
So now you're gonna have to come to the person you should have came to begin with. This is how it starts. Aesfrost against Aesfrost, technically, because Dragan is from Aesfrost, but a first battle between Aesfrost and Glenbrook. Alright, I have to decimate the enemy forces. Let's check out the encampment real quick. Who are you? Oh. I owe you a great attitude. At last I may pursue my research free from the ministry's stifling orders. I am a student of ice magic, particularly fascinating crystalline structures of ice itself. You see, as the surface melts, a quasi-liquid layer forms, and... Forgive me, my lord, I find magic to be a fascinating topic of conversation. Though I am but a scholar, I swear to you I will prove that ice magic has its place on the battlefield. Okay, so he's not going to do anything, he's just hanging out. Can I, like... Oh, I don't need to talk to the merchant. I want to see if I can upgrade, like, any skills. I do need to go buy all of these things, so let's do that. I don't have iron to do these things. Does everyone need, like, the same materials? Okay, so some people actually require different materials. I think... I kind of want to see if Gila can't... She needs stone. Okay, we'll see what materials we get from this battle. And then we'll come back. Wait, how much gold do I have? I kind of feel like... Let's buy a stone, actually, if we're able to do that, because I think... Okay, increase her HP, increase physical defense, magic defense, evasion. What we want is to increase the amount that she restores of HP. And we'll worry about the rest after. We'll see how that fares. Wait, who am I using? Or I guess it doesn't matter because we came with a limited amount of people. Okay, so we got Corellian, Serenoa, Roland, Anna, Hawk Girl. Is he fighting with or against? I mean, I guess it's with us. He's kind of by himself. We should definitely, like, roll up to help him. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's begin the battle.
Protect Lord Dragan.
If you end your turn without moving or using good command, the time until your turn will be reduced by the following amounts. Interesting.
Your orders?
For victory!
I'm gonna have to roll right up to him because homie's in danger.
Curses! What's going on?
The hunt is on. Darkness engulfs you.
From where shall we strike?
It's gonna take Serenoa like 5 years to get over here.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Actually, let's boost her
It is
so she
time to
can
strike.
set everyone on fire. I want them to be incinerated.
You won't beat me!
I can't wait to hear what Dragan has to say for himself after this. Move right here to protect Hulk Girl.
Shall we begin?
I'm just gonna let Gila post up here until... Oh, well, actually, someone has already gotten hurt. We'll cure her wounds. No reason not to.
I needed that.
I know.
I
That's-
fight for peace.
Okay. Can I... Okay, so I have to remain right here pretty much to scorch this guy.
To ashes. I will do what I must.
Flame shield.
Time for some research.
I'm not gonna let I mean, I put him, like, first in the previous battle in Hyzante, but I think we're gonna be a little conservative in terms of putting him in danger. Ooh, that hurt.
I will end this.
Huh.
suffer.
We'll just throw poison twice.
For victory.
I kind of think we need to back up a little bit. Then again, if I stay right here, okay, but he's gonna like get fucked. So let's back up and regroup over here. We need Gila to heal us.
Defeat is not an option. For my kith and kin.
The hunt is on.
I think I'm gonna try and have Anna poison like as many people because they cure wounds and it didn't cure the poison.
Victory is ours.
Another! Curses! Don't underestimate me!
Yeah, he's taking way more damage than last time.
Ouch!
I shall try my level best. Your defenses, that seems
Following up!
I see the threads of battle more clearly.
I fight for peace.
Raises allies' fire resistance and grants them the ability to counter fire. Okay, we don't need that. What we want to do is blast these two.
With the powers in me.
And we'll back up just a bit.
I've been waiting for this! Hurts, don't it?
Let me heal your wounds.
Okay, so we got her, we got Roland, and we got Serenoa. Serenoa's at 65. We got... We're gonna cure wounds Roland.
Be at ease.
Sorry to worry you.
One step closer to our hope.
So, it falls to me.
I see through you.
So I distracted the archer from, like, Roland and Serenoa, which is good. Anna's struggling out here.
I can still move.
What does this mean? Frozen. Okay. Is there a reason I can't do that? Is it because he's higher?
I won't lose.
Okay, we're gonna lance. Or we could rush. That would get me deeper into enemy territory. Whereas a lance is gonna... We'll do lance.
It ends here.
Oh, he missed. What the heck? Well, that's just great.
Good try. Forward. On your guard. What have we here?
That's right, baby. Ooh. It might be over for the Prince Roland.
This isn't good. Take that!
If it's a fight you want.
Corentin is struggling. Raise an ally's physical defense and magic defense.
You were overconfident. My knowledge grows deeper.
I think Corentin might get got right here. Oh!
Glenbrook is in your head.
Yeah. At least they don't die permanently. Maybe they do on the very hard level.
Allow me.
We can win this!
You've made a grave mistake. They're good.
Okay, so Corentin is about to kick the bucket.
You have my thanks.
I've been waiting for this. This calls for a drink.
So, it falls to me.
He doesn't even have enough, like, mana to do an attack, so we're just gonna have him get the spoils. This motherfucker's back to attacking Serenoa.
I need a healer.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put her right here, actually, and throw poison at this big guy.
This'll hurt. It's for life.
And then we'll just throw another one at him.
This'll hurt.
Oh, he missed it. Nice. So now she's in a rough position because her back is turned to either or. She's probably gone. Oh no, he walked off. He's scared. This motherfucker is scared to death. Well, you know what? So am I.
These are no green soldiers, but trained spies. What foul task have they been sent here to accomplish? Carefully. I need this.
I've been on pause this entire time. I didn't realize he had so many pellets. I should probably use them a little bit more.
It isn't over yet.
Oh, you got your back turned to me, huh? I think his poison is gone. I guess it only lasts for so many turns.
I see a path to victory.
What I want is to buff Serenoa.
A brief respite.
Much appreciated.
Time for some research.
I do not miss.
Allow me.
Surprisingly, no one is dead yet. I don't think I needed to move right there to do this, so that was probably a mistake, but whatever. Where are you going?
This isn't good. Allow me.
Serenoa is so squishy. Do it. That's right, baby. You ain't catching this hawk.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, this guy's finally dead.
Time to die.
I was prepared for this.
Anna needs to... I gonna sacrifice Anna? Yeah, I guess so. Hello? You getting hit again with the arrow too. Yeah. But she poisoned 2 people before she went out. Oh, I forgot that Roland died.
I'll make this quick. That hit the mark.
We're gonna go after the mage guy. And I guess we're just gonna keep attacking him. Keep him occupied so he can't snipe Serenoa from above.
Maybe next time. Curses. What's going on?
I was about to be like, you just gonna run and not help? Okay, okay. Okay, Dragan. That's what I want. You need to step up. I need you to blast these enemies. I think that buff from Benedict is coming in handy for sure.
Try my level best.
Okay. So now let's just hit him with the cane sword. Why not? Oh. Alright, that's why.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I can't actually do anything right here, so I guess I'll just have her chill.
Let me help.
Wait. Oh, I didn't know it. I didn't mean to do that,
We
but
will make our ideals reality.
Where was I?
you ain't got no HP? Well, then you might as well sit back.
This isn't good.
Okay, I want Gila to... Serenoa is okay. I'm gonna heal Frederica so she can get a little bit closer and do some scorching.
Keep fighting.
I've been waiting for this.
This guy.
Push on through.
Up his movement a little bit. Oh, you wanna hit me from behind? Well, now you're below me. I have the high ground now. Watch this.
For the honor of House Wolffort.
Check this shit out.
This ends here. I've gained new strength.
And we're just gonna roll on up.
Whence this quarrel among friends? What happened in Aesfrost?
Yeah, what happened in Aesfrost? What triggered this? I'm so curious.
No one said nothing about Wolffort showing up.
Well, that's what happens when you come into Wolffort territory, baby. We're here.
Muster up such a force.
Why wouldn't he have the Force? He's like the leader of Aesfrost, is he not?
But I know I am in the right. They will not take me so easily.
We mustn't let our guard down.
You getting hit from behind. You didn't see me coming up in the night, did you?
This battle is won. May fortune favor.
Fell swoop.
Curses. What's going on?
Time for some research.
I actually can't do anything right here, so they're a little too far away. And I got that buff. I actually didn't know that man was right there.
I shall try my level best.
Actually, I think I'm going to stay here, and I think I want to buff Frederica.
I have your back.
Delightful. I fight for peace.
You still can't use Scorch? It's because I used Flame Shield. Alright, well, I'll just post up here. Hit me.
This isn't good.
I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Be at ease.
Oh, what?
You won't beat me! Show me what you're made of. What would Father do?
Okay, well, Father probably wouldn't have fell. He probably would have seen that coming. Hawk Dive. Physical damage to one enemy. Sure. Oh. Okay.
Here I come.
Yeah, we're definitely knocking this guy out.
If it's a fight you want, don't underestimate me.
Okay, we're clawing it back. Eodor, if it's not one thing, it's another.
So, it falls to me.
Alright, how y'all want to get blasted here?
Come on.
The results are in, and excellent.
Wall of Ice. I wonder if that can restrict people's movements.
Let me show you what I've learned. Flames, heed my call.
51. After not being able to do it for like 20 turns.
I shall do what I can.
I'm just gonna keep healing. I feel like that's a really good way to get XP for like little
This will be of great use.
little drawback.
Into our home.
I shall try my level best. I have your back.
Does she get like twice the buff? Ooh.
When a wolf is cornered.
hunt is on. You'll get no mercy from us.
Curses! What's going on?
Steady now.
Create an obstacle. It'll disappear over time. No, I'm just gonna kill him.
I do not miss.
I will end this.
I don't need to be up close on him. Here, we'll do it from here. Actually, I do need to be up on him for the Tome of Fire. Nice. Good job.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. A brief respite.
Thank you.
Shall we begin? Allow me.
That's the stuff. This ain't ideal. Come on! Hurts, don't it?
May I? Careful.
Yup. What's good?
The situation is grim.
I can't hit him from below, so we're just gonna have to go in front of him. And we're gonna do a delaying strike just to be mean.
If it's a fight you want.
Time to take flight.
Hey, let's go.
This battle is won.
The Archer Hawk with the snipe from behind can actually come in clutch.
I'll be fine.
I fight for peace.
Finally scorch him.
2 ashes.
Yeah, that took a long time. But your girl is victorious. Y'all, and get Dragan. He's under our protection, even though he's a little shit. Even though he betrayed us. See, he could have came clean after we gave him the salt picture, but no. He wanted to play. He wanted to play around. We don't get too many materials from fights, so I wonder if like just buying them is the best way to get them. Because, you know, in other JRPGs, like, you run dungeons and stuff to get the materials,
What is the meaning
the
of
drops.
Why is Aesfrost attacking the mines? Are they gonna melt down their own forges next?
Incomprehensible. The miners have all been slain.
How did it come to this?
This is your fault, Dragan. He wouldn't have done it.
Lord Dragan, you know something of this, do you not?
You've nothing left to hide. Talk.
Yep. We're the only ones here. Everyone else is dead.
I underestimated him. I never thought he would go this far.
You never thought that he would start a war. Oh! Oh, come on. Really?
Dragan, no!
You started the war and then you're just gonna die? Before you even give the explanation? No!
There are survivors.
Dare you!
Dang, homie did his duty at the very end. He could have left.
Stay with me, Dragan. Be strong.
Come on, Dragan. You just gonna do all this, start this whole thing, and you're gonna dip?
Forgive me.
He don't... That's kind of sad. Okay, he doesn't even get to realize his own ambitions. He knows he's done something bad, and he just gets to die without the resolution. Life is cruel.
Had I but spoken the truth, it would not have come to this. I thought, at last, I could step out of their shadow. That I had the upper hand. Father, forgive me.
All of that just to die as soon as he starts his position. He didn't even explain it. He just straight up, oh, not the blood.
No.
What in the world is happening?
Damn.
We can do naught to set this right, my lord. Let us inform the king at once.
Hail! Is Prince Roland among you? I have a message.
What's about to happen?
Speak it now.
Whitehome Castle is under attack, Your Highness.
No, not the castle. They're just going all out. What the heck? First off, this man just rolls up from Whitehome Castle. He's like, I gotta press a message for Prince Roland. Comes in, dead bodies everywhere. No comment on this. It's all out war. It's all out war. They didn't even wait to get their hands on the thing.
'Tis the Aesfrost army.
Oh my god.
What in the... Damn it all! The hell is going on?
Control yourself. At any rate, we must confirm exactly what has happened.
Let us return to the kingdom. Frederica, my heart aches for you, but...
We've no time. I know. I am with you.
I'm sad that she has to leave her cousin behind. He just dies unceremoniously in a pool of his own blood. That's rough. And now we're about to roll up against her whole nation.
Would this did not fall to you, but alas. See to it that Dragan receives a proper burial.
Yes, my lord. Take care. The army has the Crown City surrounded.
I can't believe this.
Ah, a survivor. Kill him.
No, not the Herald. He was just doing his job. This poor man. Homie, you didn't hear him? Okay. He didn't hear him coming up. Survives the slaughter at Whitehome to come here, bury this man who is a traitor by all accounts, and then just dies. Is nothing sacred? It got real so quick.
There you are, fair Dragan. What a pity that your dreams of being Prime Minister shall be nothing more than that. Tell me, does it pain you?
He should have just went to Wolffort. Like, I mean, I could talk about it all day. He could have just found a good place to be in Glenbrook, a good position among people who aren't so shitty to family. Dallas, you gonna get yours. Don't you worry about that.
Lord Thalas, a word. The entire regiment of assassins have fallen as well. This bodes ill.
It matters not, so long as the miners have been slaughtered. Saves us the trouble of having to silence them.
But, my lord...
Enough. Dispose of our dead and be done with it. My brother will wish to hear that we did.
Aye, my lord. Shall we bury Lord Dragan as well?
Homie, you knew better.
Leave him to rot, or fill the belly of some mangy cur.
Not the mangy cur. Oh, Dragan. Harold. How many people are dying in this story?
That night, Aesfrost invades Glenbrook without warning.
Amazing.
The attack is all the more shocking, coming on the eve of the two nations' grand new mining venture. The Duchy easily rushes into the Crown City, taking advantage of Glenbrook's unprepared defenses. Caught unawares by the sudden assault, Glenbrook's scattered forces can do nothing to fend off the invaders. Serenoa and his retinue rush from the mines to King Regna's aid, slipping past the siege into Whiteholm Castle via the secret passage, known only to Prince Roland.
I mean, we can sneak in, but it's us against literally 4 contingencies of armies. What are we gonna do? Come in and watch other people get slaughtered, and then leave and cry about it?
Hold strong! Don't let them get to the castle!
Aye, sir.
I would love to see this city when it's not being besieged by Aesfrosty bastards. Damn, it's over for y'all.
That armor. The Black Irons. Aesfrost! Aesfrost is attacking! What? Why does the Duchy march against us?
Oh, the person who can see all in the future. You couldn't see this coming, Frani?
This is a flagrant breach of the treaty. Levy a complaint against Archduke Gustadolf immediately.
It's not just a breach of the treaty, Hobie. We're declaring war. Like, the treaty is out. War is in.
I fear we're past the time for formal complaints, Your Highness.
Yeah, right?
We can hold them no longer. We must inform His Majesty at once.
Regna don't know what's going on? Where's Regna?
Of course. My father and Cordelia must be protected at all costs.
It's a bad day to be a Glenbrook soldier at the castle.
Aesfrost invaded the Crown City by night. Preposterous!
Yo, Simone is not living through this night. His heart cannot take it.
Gustadolf, what is that bastard scheming?
Lord Simon, I bring word from King Regna. He says, should the crown fall, Glenbrook is in your hands.
Oh! Really?
Your Majesty.
Dang. That's wild. Because Regna was telling his son to be careful of the Wolfforts because of their, like, Aesfrosty, like, ties or whatever, now that he has a Roselle bride. But then, after all of that, he's like, yo, Simone, you're the one I trust the most.
Fetch my armor. I march to the Crown's aid.
Simone, you can't do that.
Please, my lord, at least wait for Lord Serenoa and his retinue to return.
Out of my way. I
Ooh.
pledge my loyalty to His Majesty, and it's a vow I intend to...
What? Yeah, you're not going out there, homie. You don't got that dog in you no more.
Your heart, my lord. Summon a healer, quickly.
Damn it! Death cannot take me yet. Serenoa, Benedict.
Everyone is going to an early grave. There are no survivors. Character stories are now available on the world map. View them to rally new allies to your cause or learn more about those who have already joined you. The characters rallied to your cause are influenced by Serenoa's conviction. The strength of your bond with an ally depends on the number of times that character has been deployed in battle. Some character stories may not be available right away, depending on your progress in the main story. You can look back on character stories you have seen by selecting War Chronicles character stories from the main menu. Alright, well, first off, that's still wild that the Second Norzelian War is being started by Aesfrost, whereas before I assume it was started by Hyzante. Well, actually, Hyzante was in control, so maybe they didn't start it, but... let's do this first. Side story. Word of Aesfrost's invasion of the Crown City reaches Silvio of House Telior. Oh, this is a cute little area.
City is under attack. By whom?
We got the pine trees by the glistening lake.
Aesfrost, it appears. They say the Archduke himself leads the charge.
Really, Gustadolf is there too?
Gustadolf. Then this will be no mere skirmish.
What shall we do, my lord?
Protecting the royal family is House Wolffort to me.
Okay.
Let's bide our time and see how they fare.
And then if we fare badly, then what?
You would not make for the capital, my lord? Our kingdom's very fate hangs in the balance.
Which is all the more reason why we must not act rashly. Aesfrost is too strong a foe for House Telior to face on our own. For now, tighten our defenses and bring me what information you can.
I mean, it's a smart play, because he's right. Like, they handle all the, like, trading and stuff, right? House Wolffort is the one that has, like, forces.
Yes, my lord.
I really do think they'd get decimated if they went out there, so... It looks bad, but it's probably a good call. Alright, let's look at these side stories. A serious-looking youth with a thoughtful demeanor comes to Serenoa and company with news from the Crown City.
Thank you for agreeing to see me. My name is Julio.
Julio?
So, you're looking to pledge your service to us, eh? You tell me you're from the Crown City. Something happened to drive you our way?
All-out total war.
I'm afraid so.
Shortly before Aesfrost's attack on Whiteholm Castle. I like that we get flashbacks.
Why have you brought me all the way to this place? Whatever it is you wish to speak about, I should hope it is important. I am a busy man.
Why is he talking to Patriot?
It is indeed. It concerns the Grand Norzelian mining venture. Pardon me if I'm being presumptuous, but I came across a most curious thing when I was reviewing the particulars of the arrangement the other day. There were documents that I did not recall having seen before. Specifically, documents pertaining to the compensation of the workers contracted to transport the iron out of the mine.
Is that so?
Following the paper trail, I could not help but notice that a not insignificant amount of coin had made its way through paths most circuitous and befuddling into your hands.
You come here to his face and accuse him? The man who's in charge? The man who has power? You are brave, Julio.
Something easily overlooked at a glance, but my eyes are sharper than most.
See, you would never catch me confronting someone face to face if they have a position of power and of authority and they were the ones pocketing the money. Like, I'll just go tell someone else. You're not about to catch me unawares and kill me.
No doubt you have a logical explanation for this?
People out here thinking they won't get killed over the smallest thing.
Even if I were guilty of whatever it is you have the gall to accuse me of, there is naught you can do about it. All that I have done with Prince Frani's full backing.
You would claim that His Highness is complicit in this?
The high and mighty are always scratching each other's backs. Everyone knows that. Everyone, it would seem, but you.
I mean, he did look duplicitous.
The Crown Prince would be party to such corruption. Has our kingdom truly sunk so low?
Once an officer in the service to the crown, Patriarch recruited him as an assistant upon learning of his clerical abilities. Dang. He's accusing the man who took him in.
It would fall on your head should word of this get out. Considering the nature of the crime, I shudder to think of the punishment. Luckily for you, I've every intention of keeping this matter between us, so long as you don't go running your mouth. Why, I'll even toss in some coin to sweeten the deal. A fair enough bargain, wouldn't you say?
Julio, what you about to do?
Coin? I spit on your coin.
Oh, my man got conviction, okay? He got morals. He ain't taking your coin.
I will not remain silent. I cannot. I will root out the rot of corruption that plagues our realm, no matter what it may cost me.
Okay, Julio. But it's gonna cost you, you know, everything.
You stubborn, self-righteous fool. I'd hoped to settle this as reasonable adults, but it would seem that...
Oh, he's trying to put his hands on you.
Sound the alarm! The kingdom is under attack! Aesfrost strikes!
What's this?
Oh, wow, he got that sneak shot in. That was a pretty dirty trick, but actually hilarious.
Needless to say, the circumstances make my return to the Crown City impossible. Pray allow me to be of service here.
Ah, now it's coming back to me. You were Ser Maxwell's second in command during the tourney, weren't you? You didn't stand out much, but you held your own well enough. Aye, I reckon we can find use for him yet.
Very well then. Be welcome among us. Eridor, see that our new friend gets settled in.
Thank you, my lord. You have my word that I will serve you well.
Julio is a master of tactics and TP. Grants TP to allies, lowers the TP of enemies. Now, that might be good. Okay, here's what I want to do. Let's go to the encampment real quick. So we can level up, let's see what materials we need to level up our people. We have enough coin. We definitely need to get Frederica up here. We need leather. Leather, crystal. Let's start with those first. Oh, we can't buy those. Alright. Thank you for allowing me into your service, Lord Serenoa. I cannot help but wonder what would have become of me had the duchy not attacked. I do not think I could have found the strength to do what I believe to be right if I had remained in the Crown City. This war has changed everything for me. I swear, I shall endeavor to make House Wolffort proud. Alright, so we can't do like the level 2 thing. Is it a bad idea to like just go all out on all of the rank 1 abilities? I think they all kind of are useful. We would need... Why does this require way more iron? 6 iron. 7. A fiber. I kind of want to get her attack up because if she's going to be sniping people and assassinating them, and she has the double attack, having a high attack is really going to like I want her to have that burst damage, you know? We need stone, fiber, iron. Oh, they only have so much. Okay, and I think we'll leave it at that for now. Let's see. Do we have any... We have a Vanguard scarf. Guarantees first action. That's nice. Who would that be more useful on? Like, if she could blast people first action, I don't think that'd be terrible. And then that's pretty much all I can do for now. Grants the currently acting unit a guaranteed hit. Oh, and these are the things that you can do like once per battle. Let's do a restore. And then, do I have to equip that, or can anyone do that? I don't actually know. I guess we'll find out eventually. Let's look at the World Chronicle. Archers and Arcanists attack from afar. Their objective is to wear down the enemy from a distance before the infantry moves in to strike. This strategy is the best at mitigating casualties. Unfortunately, Arcanists tend to move slowly and have difficulty casting spells in succession. This has led many a commander to instruct infantry to move in first and weaken the enemy so that archers and arcanists may then deal the felling blow. This tactic, however, incurs great damage to the front lines. It is advised that commanders allow archers and arcanists to prepare before sending out the vanguard. Advancing is not the same as attacking. Patience can be the key to victory. One must also be aware of the position of their archers. Arrows are easy to avoid if shot from the front. Loosing them from a higher elevation increases their range and impact. The opposite is true of lower elevations. An archer's position greatly affects the power of one's forces. A diagonal shot is more likely to strike true. He who has the high ground has the advantage. Furthermore, magic spells are tied to an element and their power varies by opponent. Choose which spell to cast carefully. Magic stones, each imbued with an element, have the same effect as spells. With these in hand, any soldier can play the role of an arcanist. Use them well to reduce the burden on your spellcasters and diversify your tactics. Shield bearers and healers are key elements to a solid defense, but are unexpectedly difficult to use. Many commanders have failed to leverage them wisely on the battlefield. Shield bearers excel in a defense and are generally placed near the main force of its leaders to prevent sieges and flank attacks. Many of these units can push back enemies with their shields, which is particularly useful when facing stronger foes. Shield bearers are an essential unit to have when up against a rivaling general. Relentless attacks have cost me victory, but solid defenses never have. Only a fool attacks first and protects themselves later. A good defense must come before good offense. Healers are units that cure their injured allies. Most commanders, therefore, wish to keep them at the rear of the main force, but enemy attacks can usually reach anywhere healing magic can. In general, healers should be made to wait at the rear and advance only when necessary. Once their job is done, they should make a quick retreat. Though this sounds cumbersome, healers are responsible for keeping their fellow soldiers alive and are especially vulnerable to enemy attacks. Commanders must therefore pay close attention to their movements, for, if they fall, the entire army is likely to follow suit. Hastiness avails no one on the battlefield, and victory, caution, is king. The Salt Iron War, one of the fiercest wars raged in the realm of Norzelia, can be roughly divided into 3 periods. Before its onset, the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost secretly contacted the Kingdom of Glenbrook and asked for an alliance to break Hyzante's monopoly over salt, and Glenbrook agreed. Okay, so we went in on the war together. In exchange for the logistical support and permission to march through the kingdom, Glenbrook asked Aesfrost for joint governments of the source. On the day the war began, the duchy's troops proceeded through Glenbrook and declared war on Hyzante as they rushed the Holy State's capital. Hyzante barely had time to close its gates, and the goddess's shield protected them from the onslaught, but their forces were unprepared, leaving them no choice but to take the defensive against Aesfrost's iron might. In the hopes of turning their position around, the Hierophants sought the aid of a clan that made their home in the northeastern reaches of modern-day Glenbrook. They called themselves House Wolffort. Simone, lord of their house, heard the Hierophants' plea and made their way for the Holy State with a small but elite force of warriors. Their bold attack broke the duchy's encirclement and forced them to retreat to the border. This effectively destroyed Aesfrost's hopes of an early resolution. Dang. So Wolffort attacked their nation's ally in the war. That's crazy. I would like to know Simone's reasoning for this. The exploits of Serenoa and Wolffort changed history. From that point forth, the Wolfforts, which had been no more than a small clan in the area, became key in altering the war. Interesting. The fighting came to a standstill with Aesfrost and Glenbrook on one side, and Hyzante and Wolffort on the other. The war affected not only those on the battlefield, but across all of Norzelia. Before long, the salt reserves that the duchy had amassed in anticipation of the war began to dwindle, and they realized they would not last much longer. In Hyzante, the Hierophant succumbed to illness. The Saintly Seven quarreled over who would succeed the Holy One, and the city descended into chaos. It is rumored that during the turmoil, the Roselle revolted and fled the source. Nothing was made official, but the rumor was likely true given that the subsequent state of the city and the army's struggles. Despite the growing fatigue of both parties, all nations involved were reluctant to retreat out of fear of public backlash, so the war dragged on. Battles small and large waged, the fight at the renowned Citadel of the Sands among them. Details of the damages are still unknown to this day. The people and soldiers of all nations greatly suffered over 30 years that came to be known as the Salt Iron War. That is fascinating. Like, Wolffort rolled up against their own nation. Have you heard the rumor of the moving cast? It's said that a mysterious apparition has been seen wandering around Hyzante lately. According to one theory, the lingering hatred of someone who drowned their sorrows in wine gathered within the cask and caused it to move, gaining it the name the Cursed Cask. They say that the lonely apparition beckons others to the same fate, calling out these words. Welcome and welcome and welcome, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Let me see a cask floating around out here. Okay, let's go to the war, I guess. Serenoa uses hidden tunnels beneath the castle to sneak in and save the royal family. Oh, we came in from under the fountain. Interesting. Ooh! Goodbye. He was just out here enjoying the scenery. Well, enjoy death, sucker.
Tunnels beneath the castle. Who would have thought?
Anyone with a brain?
None but the royal family knew of this secret. They were built as a last resort, should the worst come to pass. Doesn't appear anyone else has been down here before us. Father must still be within the castle.
Along with a host of enemy soldiers, they appear to have breached the gates.
It truly is Aesfrost. But I do not understand why.
We will seek understanding later. For now, we must protect His Majesty and the royal family.
Aye. We'll smuggle them to safety one way or another.
We must take care. The castle has fallen into our enemy's hands.
I mustn't charge carelessly into the enemy's blade. Time to find out what happened here. Their like is not to be in the throne room. Invasions seek to remove the head of the state. Move quickly, the king needs us. The mining venture brought peace to the realm, and my betrothal to Frederica ties our nations together. Why would Aesfrost commit such senseless violence? Hold fast, brave soldier. Pray, tell us what happened here. Gustadolf, he stormed the castle. Oh. Can we save anyone? What would drive him to do such a thing? People just throwing goods into this fountain. Oh, I never noticed the nice flag right here. Oh, wait, well, I said nice, but that is the enemy's flag, so never mind. We'll talk to Roland soon. Do any of the King's Guard yet remain? If they've all been slain, I fear all is lost. The emergency gates have barred the way forward. We must secure this area and press onward by force. That they've made it this far into the castle bodes ill. We must hurry. Alright. Oh. Not what I wanted to do. We have notes. Opening remarks. Remarks from each nation. Holy State of Hyzante, Grand Duchy. I probably was meant to find that last time and didn't. You okay? House Wolffort, defenders of the crown. You've come in our hour of need. I thank you for your loyalty. 'Tis my duty as Lord of High House. Come, brother, let us defend our castle. I hope he just passed out. I really want to know how House Wolffort came to the aid of the enemy during the last war. So how is it that we become known as the strongest defenders of our nation? Should we not be seen as betrayers to the crown? Rest in peace. Oh, he died. You've more than earned it. Damn. Aesfrost is like really thorough with who they decide to off. Aesfrosty armor, what could possibly drive them to invade us? Alright, we got some stone. Kitty is okay. You poor thing. We're too late. Nearly all the soldiers have perished. What could Aesfrost possibly want with our kingdom? I like how she says our kingdom. She's about it. She's like, Glenbrook is my home. Okay. Is he the only guy? Because Roland didn't have the... Oh wait, no he did. Okay, what do you want? The enemy is already deep within the castle. They've made it look so simple. We must hasten to my father's side. Pray hold. No, that's dumb. As Lord of a high house, I'll swear to you I shall protect the king. Yeah, I'm gonna protect your dad, guy. I'm not gonna let anything happen. It is a blessing to have you at my side. I've never felt such courage. The Kingsguard and Ser Maxwell will be with father. I have every hope they yet live. Yet every second counts. We must make haste to the throne room. The only bodies here belong to the royal guard. The nobles themselves must have fled. Makes me sick thinking such cowards serve our king. That one's dumb. I mean, I don't expect nobility to fight, but I wouldn't be thinking about their money entering enemy hands. For the moment, we all share a common goal, survival. We can have our revenge if we survive. I don't really think I'd punish... I mean, okay. See, this is why I can't be the ruler of a nation. If we don't punish them, okay, they should have loyalty and they should be able to fight, but everyone was caught unawares. I don't think I would go enact revenge because they tried to survive themselves as opposed to protecting the royal family. Let's just consider their duties to the crown fulfilled and leave it at that. You'll get no complaint from me. The safety of the commoners below is far more important anyhow. I just hope one of them has the courage to remain in the Crown City. It's their duty to lead the people in a crisis like this. They have their duties as we have ours. We must focus on protecting the kingdom and trust they will come through. And that's it. We'll learn nothing more here. We must keep moving. We have a character story. Oh, he's cute. Serenoa accompanies a young blacksmith to gather supplies when they happen upon an unfortunate scene. I'm going to pause real quick. I gotta go to the bathroom before we start this battle. Okay, we're back.
I can't thank you enough for accompanying me to gather supplies, Lord Serenoa. But I hope I've not usurped too much of your time.
Not at all, lad. Not at all. I was heading back to my encampment anyway. More importantly, this area is rife with Aesfrosti.
I hate to think what would happen should they discover you or any loyal to House Wolffort out here.
I cannot much bear to think on it either. My lord, there's someone here. He's dead.
Those are Glenbrook colors. He must have met his end at his frosty steel.
I know him. We were friends.
Oh, I'm sorry, young Smithy.
He had such praise for the blade I forged him. This blade, here, the broken one. It failed him. I failed him. And now he's gone.
Oh, come on, guy. Come on.
You are not to blame for his death.
But...
we are at war.
I'm sorry, my friend. I'm not as skilled a smith as I believed.
We risk much lingering here. But let us give him a proper burial before we depart.
My lord, you needn't go to the trouble.
It is no trouble. It is all I can do for him now. And I shall curse that I cannot do more.
Thank you, Lord Serenoa.
I feel bad for this kid.
My lord, ever since that day, I haven't stopped thinking about how I might put my smithy skills to better use. I didn't truly grasp the reality of the situation. What it means to be at war. What duties I have as one who forges weapons. Though I am but a novice at my craft, I will not ignore the truth I see all around me. I will face it and stand strong. That's why I wish to fight.
Are you certain you're prepared to wield steel outside your forge?
I am. I need to better understand what it means to live or die by the blade. A lesson I hope to learn by your side.
Then you are most welcome among my ranks. A novice you may be, but you have the makings of a master.
Serenoa, you ain't gotta prop him up like that.
Thank you, my lord. I, Ians, hereby swear fealty to you.
Ian's? Interesting name.
I shan't let you down.
Ian's opens up new paths with his craft, places ladders to create, shortcuts, interesting, sets traps and automatic turrets. Fascinating. I kind of want him on the team. Alright, anything else? Anything not war related? Nope. Alright, give me the tragedy. The garden is occupied by Aesfrost's soldiers, but Serenoa and his retinue must make to the throne room.
Enemy soldiers!
We've been seen.
Y'all couldn't stick to the wall?
It's Prince Roland. The Archduke himself ordered us to kill all with royal blood. You ain't getting out of here alive.
What the heck?
The Archduke ordered what?
My brother would order no such thing.
Frederica. The guy that we saw talking to Erica and Thalos in Aesfrost was Gustadolf, was he not? Because he seems like a major asshole.
Glenbrook and Aesfrost were to be allies.
And she's never seen that side of him? He's always been just nice to her or something?
Why does the Archduke betray us?
That's rich. Coming from a bunch of traitor bastards.
Okay. You wanna, okay.
Glenbrook broke the treaty first. We've every right to seek retribution.
Houseway.
What? We did no such thing.
That's right. I've heard enough of your lies.
Brace yourselves for battle, my friends.
I'm like, what story can they possibly craft to say that Glenbrook betrayed the treaty first? The overview option, maybe they're gonna say that Dragan conspired to give the resource only to Glenbrook for position and power. The overview option will allow you to see the exact conditions that must be met in order to assure victory. Be aware that this will not be displayed for all battles. Roland needs to get to the castle entrance. Alright, we can make that happen. Sorry for the shuffling, I'm getting comfy. Okay, so I like how Roland is not recommended, despite the fact that he needs to be in the battle. We need Frederica. Hawk Girl might not be as useful, given there's no, like... There's elevation, but... I mean, she could get up here, I guess. Let's put her in. I don't even know the Huette, that's her name.
At your service.
Okay, she's in. Roland is automatically in. Okay. So we got Frederica, Gila. And then I can choose either one of these. What does he do? Oh, he fights. I feel like I kind of need another, like, fighter. And I don't think that we need tunnels here. Like, tunnels and bridges here. So we're gonna deploy, Julio. Oh, he's already chosen. All of them were chosen. No, wait. I think we'll leave it for now. Okay, so we have her. I don't know why the fuck you would be in front. Serenoa with me. Gila with me because I can't let Roland die. But Anna can go over here. Gila needs to get back. Roland can be up front. Alright, I think that's good. The green panels indicate where enemy reinforcements are expected to appear. Avoid being surrounded by enemy reinforcements and secure a route for Roland.
Father is in danger. Pay our foe no mind. We make our way through the gardens.
Destroy the bulwark blocking the way. And quickly, before they call for reinforcements.
Why? Why would Aesfrost do this?
Judging by their numbers, they must have been planning this assault for quite some time.
You know what sucks is that we haven't even gotten married yet, and like Aesfrost already attacked. So now she's gonna be the subject of a lot of scrutiny. Can we even go forward with the marriage without raising questions?
I'm trusting you to get us out of here, Serenoa.
You can use the following shortcut buttons to accelerate the pace of the battle. Move the currently selected space and end your turn. Use Quietus. Oh, I forgot about the Quietus. You can use a Quietus via a battle menu. Note that you must have enough Quietus points in order to use one, and each Quietus may only be used once per battle. So only one character, once. But it's good that it's not tied to a specific character. Okay, well, you know what? I'll just go ahead and scorch these, since we need to move. Oh, but now it's on fire. Casting a fire attack on a flammable square will set it ablaze, though there are exceptions to this rule. Squares that are ablaze deal fire damage to any units that pass through or end a turn while standing on them. Well, that's just great. Squares that are ablaze can be extinguished by rain or ice attacks, though there are exceptions. Fires will also die out after a set number of turns.
My turn.
Alright. I can't poison arrow. We're gonna dagger. And then dagger again.
Don't let them get inside the castle!
I won't lose!
The damage wasn't that bad. It's like 4.
I shirk from no danger. Fire at will. A reward to whoever fells Prince Roland.
You ain't failing, my boy. Oh!
Ah, there's more of them. Break through. Clear the path for Prince Roland.
Father, brother, sister, I'm on my way. Be safe. Please be safe.
I am really concerned that this man's whole family is about to get slaughtered.
The Aesfrosti should never have gotten this far. What happened to the King's Guard?
This battle is ours.
Okay, I can just fly past barricades, so that's nice.
Defeat is not an option.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
So we're definitely gonna have to buff, Roland.
A brief respite.
Splendid.
Tomorrow is a new day.
Shall we begin?
I'll keep her back. We don't need cure wounds right now. What?
Come at me!
Push on through!
Where was I?
Okay, Ice Boy, check this out.
I do not miss.
Yep, since you want to play around up there.
I will end this.
Is this flammable? It's freezable.
With the powers in me, we will make our ideals reality. I will end this. Suffer. A new power.
Take cover. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Become invisible for 2 turns. Effect will be lost if you stand or attack directly in front of a foe. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Shadows conceal me.
And then we'll, like, go behind someone else and, like, double a crit attack them.
My turn.
Alright, I'm gonna come up here. Yo, Roland is skilled. He got his whole ass horse up there.
So where shall we strike? I'll make this quick.
Time to take flight. Try this. I will fight to my last breath. Shall we begin?
We're just gonna cure wounds Roland like every turn. He is not gonna die.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I kind of want to give... Let's give him a... I kind of want to give Serenoa, but you know what? Serenoa is inconsequential this match. All buffs go on Roland.
I shall do my best.
And I'm gonna post up here. If they want to come at me, they're gonna have to stand in this fire. I think I have a antidote pellet.
Where was I?
Can I attack from like right here? Oh, nope.
do not miss. My research bears fruit. I'll take you on! Look at me learning.
Oh. Oh, Serenoa. That's not a good position to be in. Oh no.
I will end this.
Hello, me. That hit the mark. To lead, I must grow.
Sucker. You ain't see me coming. And again. That was a pretty good attack. Hugh, I get that guy taken care of. We're gonna go right here. And we're gonna rush.
I will go through if I must. Did you see that? You've left yourself open.
Oh, we got the double combo. Let's go.
For my kingdom. What would father do?
He'd probably tell you to use a damn pellet.
I need this.
I'm gonna stay right here, because that's a good place to be. First off.
This ends now.
And then I'm gonna come up here. And maybe I can attack, like, and get some nice crits. We're gonna put this guy up here. And we're gonna continue to buff Roland.
Stay composed.
Splendid.
Shall we begin?
Your wounds are healed.
Sorry to worry you. Time for some research.
I'm just gonna have him right here because he actually needs some mana recovery first before he can do anything.
Come at me. Time to die.
You're open.
I'm gonna have him meet these guys over here.
I fight for peace.
Yup. Stand on the bench. Oh, not a great position to be in. Serenoa, come on.
Your orders? Victory is within reach. Victory is within reach. I feel stronger already.
Oh, that was strong.
Carefully. Ah, that hit the mark. What have we here? Damn.
Gila's coming up next, so I guess we're not going to worry too much about that. And by that I mean his low HP. I'm gonna leave him right here so Gila can heal him. Can I attack from right here? Yes, I can.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Serenoa.
Stay composed.
No wonder you need Benedict all the time.
Our victory is assured.
I would love an AoE heal. He's just gonna stay up here. And she's gonna...
The tides are turning.
Now then, to work.
I see through you.
Silence is nice. This guy still hasn't done anything.
Nice try.
Okay, Eridor, he said, psych, you thought I couldn't move because I'm big? She might be gone. Ooh, it's close.
You won't beat me. Time to die. Look at me learning.
I can still stand.
I can't scorch again, so I'm gonna heal.
For myself. Time to work.
Where do you need to go? We're gonna just...
Allow me.
I don't know why he's bullying Serenoa for.
Damn it, we don't have time for this.
I mean, we don't not have time for it. You lucky he went for... Damn, why do I keep forgetting her name? Frederica. You just okay.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
What buffs does he already have? Defense up. I wish I could like see what these things meant. Pretty much attack and defense, I guess.
A brief respite.
I shall do my best.
I shall do what I can.
Roland definitely needs another heal. So Gila's just gonna have to take some hits, take some licks.
With clear eyes, I move forward.
So, it falls to me.
Impossible!
Your orders?
You've left yourself open. You've left yourself open.
Come at me!
We're gonna get the combo attack. Oh, there is no combo attack. That seems interesting.
With the powers in me.
For victory.
Okay, they got that. I want to run over here.
How dare you trespass upon my home? Be gone, Aesfrosti scum, or I will have your heads. Carefully.
Okay, we're gonna follow him. Eat a recovery pellet.
I need this. I've gained new strength.
No!
Gila, you alright?
Time to take flight. Take that!
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Let us steel our defenses.
Our victory is assured.
Cool heads shall prevail.
If I just go behind him, can I kill him? Yes, I can. You tried it.
You misjudged me.
Are we not finished? Away with you! Have another!
I will end this.
Wait, can I get up there? We're gonna take cover and get her invisible just in case someone tries to roll up on us.
My turn.
They're strong. We can't let them advance any farther.
More reinforcements? Of course.
I've been waiting for this.
Alright, we gotta roll up over here as quickly as we can. I'm gonna give Huette... Can I not do that? Oh, raise my own movement. Alright, well, I guess I'm raising my own movement.
Push on through.
I will end this.
Okay, he's finally moving to attack. We need to get up here.
Here I come.
I'm gonna give her a small recovery pellet.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. This is our chance.
Much appreciated.
Give Serenoa some extra movement so he can get up there with Roland.
Allow me.
Wouldn't mind a potion.
Okay, you get one. There you go.
Brace yourself. Onward and upward.
Oh.
We're almost there, everyone.
Why did I stay turned that way?
Keep at it a little longer.
Oh! Come on.
Allow me.
If I could just, like, have Roland run through, I might just do that instead of trying to 1v1 everyone.
I'll take you on. Come and get me.
Nice. Good shit.
Defeat is not an option.
Meanwhile, Serenoa is about to get his ass handed to him by these people.
I need this.
Here I come.
I kind of want to post over here so I can at least help him and or draw some fire from him. $11, not bad.
Into the shadows.
I see a path to victory. All for victory.
Give Anna some buffs for when she does her sneak attack.
Shall we begin?
Victory goes to the quick.
Thank you.
Where was I?
Free. Charge. Yes.
I fight for peace.
Okay, nice.
Please, heed my call. I will do what I must.
Yeah, I think I'm just have her sneak up over there. Keep hitting me with these ice arrows. They're not doing nothing. Oh, I think he needs that buff from Benedict. What you got? Yeah, push me closer to who I need to be close to.
Of House Wolffort. Death from above. That hit the mark. I'll show you what I'm made of. Come and get me.
This battle is ours. My pride is my shield.
Okay, not the back attack. Oh! Okay, okay, we were okay, we're okay.
That was close.
Ooh.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Nah, I'm gonna go buff my guy. Ooh, I don't have it. I don't got it in me. Okay, so then I guess we're gonna attack.
Just as I planned.
Let me heal your wounds.
If I sneak through here, I can just heal Roland, so we're gonna do that.
Let's do now.
I think I'm gonna move here. And we're gonna do a pellet.
I'll try this.
So, it falls to me.
And it doesn't matter if they're resistant, we're just gonna hit all of them.
That didn't work. My research bears fruit.
I will end this.
What does this do? Deal fire type damage to an enemy, slow their movement, and set the ground ablaze. To all enemies. So I can hit Roland and I think he won't die? Okay, that's nice. I didn't know that friendly fire wasn't a thing. Rude.
For the honor of House Wolffort. Death from above. Ha-ha!
My stratagem is superior. I see the threads of battle more clearly.
Corlin might, it might be over for him. But it's okay, because he did his duty.
Away! Time to take flight. Take that!
You're wide open!
Good shit.
Allow me. Victory is
Yup.
within reach.
Yup, guess what? Another one.
This is the end. I feel stronger already. Shall we begin?
Since we don't need to cure, we're just gonna haste him.
I shall do my best.
I'm a fool.
Charge!
Take that!
My lance strikes true.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
What's this? Move an ally's turn to directly after your own. Oh, I guess it can only be someone who is in close proximity to me.
My turn.
Too slow. That hit the mark.
Are we not finished?
I'm not gonna kill him because, like, we're about to win anyway.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Damn it!
You gonna let him push you around like that, Serenoa? Yeah, Corlin is gone.
But
That's okay, you did good.
research.
What would father do?
This ends here.
Time to take flight. This ends now! I will end this. Victory is within reach. Yeah. Sound strike.
Ha! That tickled.
All right, here we go.
We're through. Quickly now, to the throne room.
Hey, let's go. So anyway, since Aesfrost wants to kill, like, all people with royal blood, I feel like it's done so for his family. Cordelia is definitely dead. There's no way she survived. I got no spoils from that. No extra spoils, I mean. Ooh, yeah. Got the blood on the carpet.
The Kingsguard have fallen.
Then our foe has already been here.
Damn them! Please let my family be safe.
See, like, they don't agree on anything. Like, this family is, like, relationship is tenuous at best, but he doesn't want them to die. Oh, what was that?
What was that?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
It came from the throne room. They must have broken down the doors. We must hurry.
What are you doing?
Why, brother? Why are you doing this?
Aesfrost's forces have breached the once proud walls of Whiteholm, and now overrun its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight.
It's
The
on
very
site.
future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Do they mean to hurt us?
Girl, yes, they invaded your whole ass capital. What do you think they want?
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives.
Vainglorious. I have never heard this word.
You are all that remains. Not even the Dawn Spear can hope to triumph against such odds.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Regna. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
Oh, okay. So this is just something. We're just starting new atrocities.
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve? Do you think Hyzante will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me. As for Hyzante, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Whatever your aims may be, you'll never...
Yep, what's up?
Are you hurt?
Roland?
Yeah.
Brother?
Yep.
You imbecile. Why do you return?
So I can save you. It's one, really. One against, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop asking stupid questions.
I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
Yup.
You stone-headed brat.
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed, and you've got friends.
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Wolffort, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
Serenoa of House Wolffort, was it? Or is it Lord Wolffort?
Oh, you right, it's Lord.
Clearly you take after your father. It was no small task to make it this far, I'm sure.
And you must be Archduke Gustadolf.
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action. Sooner than anticipated.
So he actually, okay, so it sounds like he actually doesn't hate Frederica. He doesn't sound resentful of her existence, unlike Thalis and Erica, so that's interesting.
Action? What do you...
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Aesfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds.
And what would those be?
To claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian Mines as their own, they slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood.
Oh, honey. He doesn't know that we were there.
For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you weave.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by...
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He too must answer for his crimes. Hand him over, and House Wolffort may yet see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn on my side. You seem intent on repeating the history. However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it.
Come on. You're my brother-in-law.
General Avlora, kill them
Oh,
all.
that's Avlora? Avlora, you... Come on.
Yes, my lord.
I doubt she even knows the truth. He probably, like, straight up, he probably just told everyone, hey, they killed Dragan. I don't know why Benedict would stop me from saying, no, I seen y'all attacking at the mines, because we happened to be there.
Stop! I won't let you!
Frani. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen.
Brother!
Oh, he's gone. It's the surrounding bloodstain for me. He didn't have to die, like he had reinforcements. Frani. Not smart. Yeah, it's real, Cordelia. Shit's going down.
Leave me. Take Roland to safety. Yes, my lord.
My prince, with me. I can't leave them. Step aside, Ser Maxwell.
My lord, we must flee at once.
Oh, okay. So I guess we can't take on Avlora, given the lore around her, and we can't take on like the Black Irons, I guess.
But his grace.
Roland, Lord Wolffort, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
We're just gonna let Cordelia get got.
Father, my prince, follow us. But I... Damn it all!
After them.
You would once again see Norzelia bathed in blood, Gustadolf? Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Regna, but it need be no longer.
Damn. I thought we was gonna save them. I thought, okay.
This is where Ser Maxwell would have us wait.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive. The streets are overrun with Aesfrosti soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
Then we wait here and pray for Ser Maxwell's swift return. Father, Frani, Cordelia.
And what is she doing with us? She's with the enemy.
Hewitt, close your goddamn mouth. We not doing that here. She was clearly with us the entire time.
What? No, I had no idea.
Like, she didn't even... Like, she would have had no chance for spying. We literally just met like 2 days ago.
Lies. It was your own brother that attacked the city.
Okay, yes.
If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. I know not what's possessed him.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Enough, Hewitt. We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Aesfrosti army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
I don't forgive you. We had like 20 minutes to walk to this dock for you to think about saying that.
Hewitt means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the King's Guard were slain before her eyes.
Alright, well that's true. That was probably like her pseudo-family.
For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
But like, my cousin was slain in front of me too, and you was there for that, so...
Of course.
These are trying times, but we mustn't let emotions cloud our judgment.
Benedict, you sound a little too calm for my liking.
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragan's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Dragan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion.
Yeah.
If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
That's smart. That's true, because he was willing to kill every single witness if he knew that we knew. Frederica included would get got.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What else could we have done?
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
I would love to know, like, let's say that we do go to Aesfrost in the beginning instead of Hyzante. How much more outrageous this would be. Like, do we get to spend time with Gustadolf before like this whole thing goes down?
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own.
We need proof.
Especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
You're not wrong, Benedict.
Once again, your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolffort, and did so admirably.
Until we're out of the city, I don't want to hear about how I did well.
And yet, my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Which actions was that? I mean, like, once we seen what we seen at the mine, there was no going back. Like, we were in it.
Let us look forward, my lord, not back. There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light. For these truths shall be the weapons by which we lay Aesfrost low.
Low.
Thank you, Benedict.
Y'all good?
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely. Every last one of us.
I know you will, my lord. Let us await Ser Maxwell's arrival.
He's taking a long time. What happened to... he just dipped? We're sitting ducks out here. Oh, can I move now? Well, first off, I think this is the map where you do the demo on the Switch for this game. Anything up here? Nope. Wait. I think there was something up there, actually. Nice. I love that these maps are so dynamic that they even have stuff like down here. It's so detailed and intentional in design. Alas, there's nothing down here, but what about over here? Like, I bet working on these maps were, like, really fun. Alright, we got some materials. Though the duchy's aim remains unclear, it stands to reason that our own domain may soon well come under siege. Still, at present, it is our safest destination and Prince Roland's only refuge. Frani, father, what has happened? Damn it all. What have we done to deserve this fate? This mechanism will open the gate. Best leave it alone for now, lest we want to be met with the snarling faces of Aesfrosti. Benedict is right. The only side of this gate is likely crawling with them Aesfrosti bastards. But we gotta open it to get to the boat. When Maxwell comes, there'll be blood for sure. What grudge could my brother possibly bear against Glenbrook? I hear footsteps in the distance. Our pursuers draw ever closer. We won't be safe here for long. If Ser Maxwell does not arrive with our escape vessel. Hewitt. With Prince Frani slain, and King Regna and Princess Cordelia in Aesfrost clutches, the crown is in a dire position. Its future lies squarely on Prince Roland's shoulders. I must protect him at all costs. But our enemies close in around us, and there were only so many quivers in my bow. Arrows in my quiver. Could Roland not flee on your hawk? I mean, that's pretty smart, actually. Circumstances aren't as dire as they seem. That's not true. They're pretty dire. Like, the king... Like, we straight up got invaded and taken over in a day. That's rough. No dour outlook is necessary. Yeah. Could he not flee on your hawk? That's not an impossibility, but Prince Roland knows little of hawksmanship, and the two of us together could not climb high enough. I see. And the duchy's troops likely fled the castle and the city streets. You would be easy targets for their archers. Indeed. It may very well be more dangerous than the alternative. Everything seemed fine throughout your betrothal and the establishment of the mines. What could be driving him to these evils? We cannot know the reasons for his actions, but you needn't suffer his wrath on our account. Return to Aesfrost will make do somehow. Hyzante will not stand idly by while the joint mining ventures flounders. What could Aesfrost hope to gain by making two enemies? Nah, He attacked us under the guise of an ally. Such an act, unforgivable. Forgiveness is a luxury at the present, Lord Serenoa. Would it not be prudent to know the root of what drives him first? I mean, yeah. Gustadolf does not without a reason. This act was simply one link in a long chain of his design. I see. We must know what drives our enemy forward in order to anticipate where he'll go. Just so. There's something larger at work here, loath as I am to imagine it. And that's that. Curses. Where is the boat? A boy in strange garb comes to speak with Serenoa, claiming to be the grandson of the Archmage Grandante.
Halt! This is the encampment of House Wolffort.
Splendid. For it's Lord Wolffort himself that I came to see. Lead me to him, my good man.
My good man.
Big words from a shady-looking fellow in that ridiculous garb. Be gone at once.
Ridiculous. Why, I'll have you know that these robes are a treasured relic of...
Did I ask about your robes? I said, be gone.
Wait, I say! Who there? Lord Wolffort! Can you hear me?
What's all the commotion here? This strange lad demands an audience with you, Lord Serenoa, and stubbornly refuses to leave.
The name's Narve, grandson and last disciple of the Archmage Grandante, here to offer my services.
The Archmage Grandante? Forgive me, but in all my years of studying the arcane arts, I've never once heard that name.
You haven't? Oh, I see. I suppose you won't have.
Ah, I'm sorry if I offended you.
You needn't apologize, miss. Let's start over, shall we? Let me show you just what the final disciple of the Archmage Grandante can do.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you think?
I've never seen anything quite like it. Were you born with magic like this? Or perhaps...
My illustrious grandfather, the Archmage Grandante, that is, taught me all I know. Please, let me join your army. I'm most certain my sorcery could avail you to no end.
Lord Serenoa, this boy possesses remarkable talent. I must admit, he would make a formidable addition to our forces.
Thank you, Gila. Narve, I welcome you to House Wolffort.
Thank you, my lord. My magic will change the world. Just you wait and see.
Alright, welcome aboard, Narve. A versatile mage and master of the elements, casts spells of every element. Change enemy orientation with wind magic. Ooh, I like that. Got some good utility. Alright, we're going to do this side story real quick, and then we're going to end it here, and then... Because we're at the 3-hour mark. Oh, I didn't read the little snippet.
My lord, please reconsider. Aesfrost's numbers are overwhelming. We would only be sending our men to their doom.
I will not stand idly by as the capital burns.
Okay, see, this is the difference between Landroy and Silvio.
Move, you fool! I'll go by myself if I must. Make that bastard Gustadolf remember how true my aim is.
It's too late, my lord. Whiteholm has fallen, and the capital has been taken.
Damn it all. Do His Majesty and the royal family still live?
There is no news, my lord.
Heavens be good. dream of peace so soon dashed asunder. And under my watch.
I mean, you couldn't have done nothing about that.
Your Majesty, pray live long enough that I might atone for my failure in person.
My lord, I feared there are other concerns. The Aesfrost army may not stop at the capital.
Yes, the three high houses might still unite against them. We must prepare for the worst. Raise the alarm. It's time to muster our defenses.
Alarm?
House folks will not surrender without a fight.
Is that like the olden word for alarm? And then it just got shortened over time? That's cool. Language is truly fascinating. Alright, so we're gonna end it here. And in day 4, we will figure out what we're if Ser Maxwell is coming with this boat or what. Like, did we get abandoned? What's going on? Truly a whole mess. Shout out to Dragan for starting this whole thing. Beautiful. A+ strategy. Alright, well, tune into the next one to see how we managed to escape from Whiteholm Castle. Until then.